I know people are asking you about your sister judging, but I think she'll probably be harder on you instead of easier. So you're screwed, Ember.
You're the first person that said that because everybody's like, you have an advantage. It's like, no, of course not. I was like, I'm her brother, older brother. She's like, haha, I got the power for, you know what I mean? No,
don't do me like that, Julianne. Don't do me like that.
No, she's gonna be fair. I mean, she's professional and everything she does.
So here you've had a few weeks of rehearsal. You've had 2 weeks of show. You're in the game. What do you think so far your best asset has been that you walk into every rehearsal with?
I think I walk in and I try to just perform it right away and put in so that when the dance settles in, it settles in faster because you don't really have time to just mark it. You have to go in and be full out as soon as you get there.
Yeah. I was talking to her, and when you do that, when you actually perform the step as you're learning it, it does sink in faster, because then you don't have to relearn it and then put the performance on top of it. You just do it from the get-go, and then it just gets in your body quicker.
So what you've just told me about what you do, you tell me what you demand of her at every rehearsal.
I demand of her? You know what? I mean, I just demand her attention and her just being there. I think that when we do certain things, I'm tough on her sometimes, and I'll continue to get tougher and tougher and tougher when it gets down to crunch time. But I don't know if I've demanded anything from you, except for I try to keep her positive. I demand sort of staying in a sort of a good state. So if you get tired, or if you say, I can't do this, to change the language, change the physiology.
I love this dance, or if I say I don't like it, I have to say I love it, or if I say I can't do it, I have to say I can.
Yeah.
And that's annoying.
until you're like, oh wait, that works.
Like, no, I want to be negative right now.
Your scores tonight were a little bit lower than last week, but was to be expected. Overall, you're still in first place by 1 point for the 2 weeks total. Were you happy with all of this tonight?
I was. I said it would be the worst thing in the world to come back from 3 9s and get 3 5s or something like that. It feels good to know that this wasn't a fluke and we worked really hard. And that I'm on the right track of doing well.
This dance she was terrified of this dance. It's
yeah.
like, what dance are you scared of at the beginning of the show? And she's like, Jive, I hate it. I don't want to do it. No way. I'm not going to be able to do it. The stamina, all these different things. And now she's going from I can't do it to I love it. I had so much fun. That's awesome. It's awesome.
I think you also are putting out a lot of positive energy. You say things that they use that matter to a lot of people watching at home. We talk about people in this country we focus on celebrities that are size 0 or size 2, and you're a real size, and I think that's cool. And I think the average size in America is 12 or 14.
Yeah.
You speak to a lot more women than that toothpick.
I try my best to be a positive person and be a light to other people and let people know. Like, if I have this platform and people can see me and I'm held up in this light, I want people to be encouraged and to be happy. And I'm putting myself out there doing this show because, you put yourself out, the higher you get and the more visible you are, you put yourself out there for a lot of negative comments and a lot of criticism. And I don't even listen to it. I refuse to. I would rather encourage women to get out there and move, dance. If you didn't dance because you thought that your size was going to keep you back, go ahead and do it. Just have fun.
And let me get you to please respond to this, because when she's dancing, I don't see a size. I don't see a pound. I just see a beautiful dance. Yeah. You tell me, really, you can be any shape or size in this world and get out on the dance floor and show your, express your positivity and love for the dance.
Well, and it's about just being healthy. You know what I mean? We get wrapped up with the size and all these different things, but it's about being healthy, having energy, being vibrant, enjoying your life, enjoying this life that is a gift. You know what I mean? And to really enjoy it. I don't want to sound too preachy, but really. And so people that are...
We need some of that preaching.
But you know what I mean? and sometimes when people get to a certain point, they go, you know what? It's too late. I'm too old, or I'm out of shape. I'm not going to... But you know what? You don't have to be great to start. You don't have to be. But you got to start to be great. You got to just get out there and start. Just take the first step, take the first jog, take the first dance class, take the first whatever it is. Put the music on, celebrate in the middle of your car, just move your body. Whatever it is, doesn't matter, just move. Sorry.
Just move.
There you go. Preach.
Hallelujah.